Okay, welcome back to Rome 2 Total War, and I'd like to say there's a continuation of the last one. I'd love to have continued from the last one and done what I intended to do, but I didn't get around to it, and unfortunately all day today. Well, yesterday we had a family thing, and today I've been over to what we call Torm, that I told you about before, which is the original reenactors market, where I've been buying various things, bits of leather and all sorts of stuff, but anyway, okay, that to there, because I want to support the attack on there, and I also want them to be able to move up to there afterwards and perhaps support an attack on there. Am I going to select him or what? Yes, I am selecting him. Good, if I attack there, yes, good, he gets the support from there, doesn't he? So this is the battle that I really wanted to show. Oh, God, blimey, honestly. That was the battle that I wanted to show. It's obviously not going to let me do it, is it? Right, I'm besieging this place. I think these have all done everything they can, so I can't do anything with those at all, but I'm going to risk... You see, what's he got? He's got 12 in there. We are walled in here. And I'm going to have, I know they're not full, I looked at this in the previous video I think, didn't I? It's this one, isn't it? 13 units, they're not all full. 60 out of 80 is not bad though for noble blood cavalry. And I got, blimey, the voice is going again. This happened last time, didn't it? I've been absolutely fine until I started speaking on here. Maybe I'm going to have to clean this microphone or something. Something's going quite odd. But anyway, okay, I'm going to risk that. I'm going to put the ships in here to help, but I'm going to bring these up. Do you remember this attack up here was going to be a bit of a problem for me, because it was just going to be a bit too close, wasn't it, for me? So what I want to do is help in the attack here. I don't know if I can't quite reach them. I wish I could. So I'm just going to bring these on as an aid in this attack here. And then hopefully then I can do an auto-resolve on this, because it's not reasonable to fight a battle like this, what with, it being walled, with him having 2 armies, me having 3 armies. It's just not practical. It's not going to happen. I don't like it when they do battles like these, basically. So, right, okay, let's go in there and see how the odds are now. Yeah, I thought so. Incredibly in my favour. I was going to bring that fleet over, actually, to help. But I don't need them, do I? So, okay, well, let's go for it then. So, continue. So this is going to be an auto-resolve now. 52%, 56% and 67%. Do I go for the maximum number of people left over, or do I go for an aggressive stance? Well, in fact, the aggressive stance is the best. 52, 58, 60. Oh, well, there you go. Aggressive stance. Good. Now, I think... I know what I forgot to do. I forgot to defer... Oh, right, okay. Occupy. Yep, thank you very much. Right, he got away. Where did the others go? Does that mean the others are wiped out? Didn't notice. I just noticed this one move and not that one, so... I don't know. Anyway, we'll have a look at that in a minute. I was going to, like I said, bring these over to help in the attack, but I don't think that's wise. I'm going to put those in here. In fact, I need to, actually, because they're nearer, aren't they? In other words, they won't be able to get up there and help with that attack and come down here. In fact, I don't think these can move any further. No, he can't. He can't. And he can't. Oh, he's got a little bit of movement left. Do I use that little bit of movement? I don't think I do, actually, to be honest. I'm going to hang on to that. Might be worth me, though, getting an army in there. Do I do that to help with this attack in here? Do I need one? I honestly don't think, to be honest with you, that I even need one. I really don't. I think I've got enough to do exactly what I need. But look at these. These all have... Do you know, there's no other way to do this. Look at this. If I select all these axemen, for instance... Look, I can't have it. I can only do one at a time. It's a real nuisance, so this is going to take a little bit of time. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do this with all 3 armies. There and there, and then come... I know I can't come back because the sound sometimes gets diffracted. So perhaps I won't do that right now. So let's do all of these then. just to make sure that I have the sound connected. I think the sound is going to be okay, and I'd be willing to do the test if it was only, say, a couple of minutes before the end of the video and risk that diffraction in sound for just a little while, but I don't want to risk it for the whole of the rest of this video, really. It's just not fair to everybody. So okay, these guys, I could do a recruiting in here, you know, actually, just so that these replenishments go a little bit quicker. In fact, somebody in here is going to have to not be replenished. I think perhaps him, maybe. Yeah. Oh, perhaps him. I think perhaps those two, actually. God, blimey, look. They're terrible, aren't they? Right, okay, well, let's do these then, because they need it. Might as well give the mercenaries... Oh, actually, I think I want to get rid of the mercenaries. Only 18 of them. They're not that good anyway, are they, at 22? How quickly do they replenish? 2 turns. I can't get a horse, can I? So, no, I'm going to keep them. Certainly going to keep slingers. Magic troops. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these 2 here. Disband those, yeah. Okay. And then put something better in there. And in here, what can I do in here? That, you see, I could perhaps done with disbanding something in here as well, but I'm not going to. I'll leave those to do what they're currently doing. And these guys here, they've lost out as well. Which ones do I do? How many turns for those? 2 turns. And they're going to get 66 after this turn, making them 120, 130. I'm sure I discussed this on the last video. So, right, okay, well, let's do... I'm going to do all of these then. And I might just... Oh, I don't know. Shall I recruit 1 in here? I'll think about it. Think about that one and then see what we decide. I think maybe... Because I do like to have the spearman for the horse, you know, so... Okay, 1, 2, 3, and they're all done. Excellent. Right, now I think maybe I should recruit in here. I'm recruiting 2 in here, I think. Am I? I thought I was. Where did I recruit?
What cruelty do you wish, O Lord?
Maybe I didn't do it. I thought I was recruiting 2 in there. Maybe I just didn't do it, I don't know. Okay, these guys. So I'm going to get perhaps a couple of those in there.
Our Lord needs good
And then 1 in here maybe.
at your command.
I don't know how that's doing. They are going to be roughly okay. I think all of these, 2 turns, 2 turns. That one is still 2 turns. Do I do that one? I don't know. Do I replenish all of that? I don't. It depends how many he's got in there, because this army is likely to be the one that fights this one here. So he's got a heck of a lot of archery horse, which my missile troops are going to take on, aren't they? Really, and then these are going to go in afterwards. I think really I'll leave that army as it is, because I think that's all it needs, and I'll recruit in this one. So, oh, these are good, and I haven't got any in here, so let's get these. Can I get another one? No, I can't. Right, okay, well that's good. Well, let's replenish this place then. See what we can do. These are doing what they need to be doing. These here, okay, get royal palaces. I'll probably end up getting rid of those at some stage. Now, can I get the libraries? Yes, I can. Good, libraries are good, because I think every one of them gives me an increase in the research rate. Not 100% sure about that, but I'm almost sure. Right, okay. Do you know, my mouse is so hot at the moment. I'm going to turn it down. I've got one of those heated mice things, you know, and it's actually quite warm in here for this time of year, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm burning my hands on the thing. Right, okay. what else did I need to do? I've repaired the buildings. I think I've done everything I need to do on there. I've decided, by the way, that I want to research. Is that research? Yeah. I've decided that I want to research the cataphractoid. These here. Basically because it gives me a charge bonus for all land units, not just a few. And it's a plus 4%. It's got to be good, isn't it? Plus 3% battle run speed as well. I think it might be worth getting that just for that. I mean, it'd be nice to have the Royal Stables, but I'm going to get that. It's only 4 turns. I was tempted to go for this, the Philosophy, because this gives me 20% to the, well, no, the Eastern Denegar down at the bottom there. If I build the Eastern Denegar, it gives, I've looked all this up by the way, it gives me a 20% increase in the research rate. At the moment, a plus 20%. At the moment, I've got a plus 10%. I get a 5 for the first library, second for the other, making it 10%. This one shoots me up to 20%, which is really good. But it's 9 turns away, and do I want to live for 9 turns without having that melee attack that I get without even building anything? I think not. I think really I'm going to need that now. So that's why I've decided to make that decision. Okay, now the other thing I wanted to do was deal with my forces, which are these over here. And in here I want to just sort out all these... Hey, why aren't you... There you go. What I want, he's a diplomat, so I don't know, get something from recover from wounds, +1 authority. I'm not sure if I need him to have authority, but I usually want evading. Yes, let's take evading for all those. Hey, I get another one. Wow, campaign map movement. Am I still on the same guy? No, it's the veteran. Have I moved on without realising? No, because I'm getting that. Right. I think then it's the same one. I thought this was no, anyway, never mind. He's a veteran, isn't he? So I got the wrong thing. So really what I want is possibly campaign map movement speed. Let's find him. He's there. So I don't want campaign map movement speed for him. I want sort of assassination ability, don't I, for him? Okay, and this guy, he is I don't know, in there somewhere, in the middle of all that lot. So I suppose I want him to avoid the enemy, but I'm not too worried about the enemy attacking him at the moment. I'm more... Look at that. Construction costs, wealth from industrial buildings. Only in the local province, of course. 6% wealth from commerce. Wow, he's good, isn't he? Well, I think I'm going to go for... This is the spy. I'm going to go for either evading enemy, counterintelligence, hidden agents and armies, this action, military intelligence, cunning. I'm going to go for that one. It's nice to be able to see where the enemy are. And this one as well, also a spy. And in here we'll give him, well, I only get this, recovery from wounds, so that's the one I'm going to go for. This I can't upgrade, so if I go for evading enemy targets, that's what I want. And then this one over here. Wow, it looks like I can have lots of things. Let's see if I can go for something good. Assassination, hire assassin. Sounds good, doesn't it, actually? Civil and culture, cunning, chance of evading enemy targets, payoff, movement, authority, assassination, betrayal, +10 chance of successful. I'm going to go for that one. Successful assassination. I think I'm going to need to get rid of some of his generals around here, and so his armies dwindle much quicker, so we can make it a little less painful for him, a little more painless. Okay, warriors of fire and what? Fire of fires. In fact, I might just have a look at that army just to see. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to check out if they could, be upgraded like other armies have been, or like the ones I've just been looking at. So this is a general. So my general, I want to give. I can't do anything with these, can I? No. Well, let's give him. I don't know. Zeal, authority, unit recruitment. Authority, zeal, cunning, I don't know, what do I give him? Authority. Okay, let's give him some authority. And then looking down here, we've got... Now this is the army, I think. Yeah, force details. They've currently got missile damage inflicted, etc. And these are pretty good, actually. Missile army. They're quite good. What can I give them that's going to make them even better than they currently are? They've got elephants and all sorts. They're good. Morale for all units. Shots siege. Well, I haven't got any at the moment. Weapons damage inflicted by melee. Hey, weapons damage inflicted by melee unit. That sounds good, doesn't it? I like that one. Construction of medium enables construction of medium siege engines. Ah, I wonder if that's why I've got those ladders and things, but I don't know. I wonder if I can have a look at that, see what it actually does. Enables construction of medium siege engines. +4 for siege, heavy siege engines. Construction of medium siege. So I don't know what that means. I really don't know, but I'm going to try it anyway because it's something I haven't had before. Medium. Yep. Okay. Give it a try. Be interesting to see. It's a learning experience, isn't it? Really, I suppose. So these don't seem to have moved anywhere. They're just sort of hanging around. What's going on there? I think maybe they need to stay there actually, in Sidda or whatever. They're sort of defending it coastally, aren't they, at the moment? So, yep, I think I'll stay there with that. I did have a bit of an afterthought just then while I was doing that, and that's down here. This place here doesn't have anybody in it, and I can get extra generals at the moment, so maybe I'll get a general in there. 333, 334 sounds good. 334's best so far. 434 even better. So what's that? 533. I don't know what the 5's for, and if I go and look over there, it'll disappear. Oh no, it won't. 5. Aha. So it stays there. No, it doesn't. Well, at least it'll tell me what it is. It's general strength of character and ability to lead troops in battle, security against authority-based agent actions. Sounds good, doesn't it? But what are these others? Strategy and tactics, security, planning. I don't know. I'm going to go for the 434. Personal combat prowess, security against zeal-based agent action. I'm going to go for the 434. Basically because 4 plus 3 plus 4 scores higher than 5, 3 and 3. So, okay. I know I can reinstate legacy. Don't want to do that. Okay, so we'll recruit. And I'll get... Oh, what a shame. I'll get 2 of those on one of those. Because I really want to... sort of just defend the place really at the moment, don't I? So, but I need to have something that's going to shoot back. Don't I? Oh, look, I can get another one. I get another one. No, I can't. Okay, 2 slingers, 2 axemen, plus horse. I think that is going to be enough to do that. So I'll stick with that there. Okay, bit of an afterthought, but that's what I'm going to go for. Now, there's an army over here in Ephesus. This one. I wonder about putting it on a run and getting it a little closer than it is at the moment. He can reach it in 1 turn, I think. Yeah. But I'm just sort of wondering if these guys are going to do something to him or anything and slow him down. All they need to do is give him a half pace and that's it. We're scuppered, aren't we? So these guys here, I think they've had their full... Yeah, they have. They've had their full move, haven't they? And these, I don't want to let them go yet. They're sort of occupying this area, aren't they? This has gone away, I think I pointed out. Oh, no! It's still with them. No, it isn't. It's with Pergamon or something. Yeah, so it's moved away from Athens, which used to have it, I think. Was that Pergamon? No, Pergamon's the name of the place, you fool. Right, okay. I think that's about it, actually. I think that is about it. Can I move anybody? I tell you what else I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of moving these troops down here, depending on what happens. So these troops here, I'm thinking if somebody attacks up there, we can always move in and sort those out, can't we? So I think all of these have already done their agent actions, so I can't do anything with any of those. And with those as well, I think we just slowed those down. Anyway, I think that's about it for now. 20 minutes. I'm still hoping for a battle with those units that are up there at the top. I think I did everything with here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Do you know, it might be worth having a quick wander around just to make sure there aren't any buildings that need to be built new. So I'll have a quick whiz round just to make sure. That one would be good. That one gets a +20 public order, but does it need it? No, it doesn't, and that's why I haven't had it, isn't it, really? because it's just money for nothing, isn't it? Mind you, too late now, I've moved on. It won't let me go back to it. It never does. See what I mean? It's weird, isn't it? Right, okay, so I could improve these buildings in here. -4 public order, which I don't like the sound of. I could do something in there though, but I'm not sure if I'm going to want. See, I don't know what it's going to offer me. I don't know if it's going to offer me any sort of better buildings. That will give me camel archers and camel spearmen, so nothing too special. I think maybe I'll give that one a miss actually. I could maybe, I don't know, you see, if I can get a food source in there, which might be helpful. I really don't know. Maybe I'll save it for building some new building when the time comes. Okay. Damn, I've done it again. Where was I then? Right, okay, I was up here somewhere because I paid attention to it. This one here, was it? I was over here somewhere anyway. I was in one of these places. No? This one? No. Damn, where was I? Damn. I'm going to have to go through them all again. I could have swore I was over here somewhere. I'm looking for that that one that shows the knives and forks on it, you know, that quartermastery one. Because that one could now be upgraded so I can get siege weapons and all kinds of such things. Nope, can't see it now, so I'm going to have to go through them all again. That's a real nuisance, isn't it? Oh, come on. Won't even let me look at that one. Right, okay. Where was it? Any of those with the quartermastery on? I want to upgrade. Oh, blimey, I could have had a farm in there as well. What am I playing at here? Just not concentrating. Right. Okay. Now this is where I should go on to chat, shouldn't I? Then you could say, there it is, stop now. I keep thinking I should do that and never do it. Right. Okay, where are you? Come on. You know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the one that has the knives and forks on it, the quartermastery one. Hole, where are you? Oh, there it is! Do you know, I pressed the button then as well. Range. Oh, I can have loads of things in here now. Range, what's that one? 1 experience, right? Missile recruits. Level 1 ammunition. 20% capacity upon recruitment. I can get loads of stuff in here. But I really want... oh, look at that. Level 1 armour. Damn. I want this. Craftsman's Quarters. Because I can get Ballista. Scorpion and Giant Ballista. That is what I want more than anything else. Now it says it unlocks the recruitment. Is it just in this area? I suspect it is. But in 3 turns I can have one of those. That is what I want more than anything else, I think, at the moment. Did I have another one somewhere? I think I have, you know. I just don't know where it is. I wish I could just click on them and it will show me ones that are like that. The other thing I need to do is start upgrading some of these towns here. And if I'm pretty secure, you know, and no chance of rebellions and stuff, I don't know why I'm not going for those. But I know for certain I've got another one of those quartermastery things somewhere. Where are you? Where the heck are you? Come on. Maybe I need to take another territory so I've got one. Right. Okay. I don't think I've got it. I don't think I've got one. Damn. See, these are places where I don't want one anyway. I really want it in the borderland area. See, even that, it's not borderland. I could have swore I was getting more than one of those, you know. Maybe I've already done it. Have I already upgraded it? I don't know. Maybe I've already done... What's this? I don't know. Anyway, I'm spending far too much time looking for that. And I don't want to do that. What I want to do really is get on with this... this action up here so that I can finish on a battle. I'm desperate to fight these guys. Now they are now depleting, of course, as well, so that's got to be good news for me. I'm tempted to raise some troops in here. I'm not going to do it, probably because my buildings aren't completed here yet anyway, but anyway, okay, let's end the turn without further ado. I think I've done everything I need to do. Yes, I have. Okay. Right. I'm hoping this turn end will be fairly quick and then I can fit in a battle against those down there at the bottom. I'm particularly interested in going in against the those catapults. The catapults are going to be fearsome, I think. I'm hoping it's just the Royal Scythians that have got them. I'm desperately hoping I'm going to be able to get them as well now. But it looks like I'm only going to get them in that southern area. I think maybe I need to take a place that's got them already. I don't know. What's this? Ally attacked. Who's been attacked? Aggressor is Macedon. And they've attacked Bithynia. Do I want to go to war with the Macedon? Against the Macedon? Do you know? I think I'm going to have to. I don't even know where the Macedon are and how much of a threat they are to me. Dear me. Do I go to war with... I'm going to have to, aren't I? Because they are my... Look at that. They're allies. Sparta, Syracuse, etc. But that would break my alliance. Do I break my alliance with the Bithynians? They're right in the middle of my territory, with troops everywhere. That means they would no longer be my satrapy. Damn, what do I do? Macedon. So there's a chance these won't join the war. I don't know. I think these are the ones we're already fighting, aren't they? Damn. This is the problem with having people like this satrapy. I'm going to break my alliance because I don't like these satrapies anyway. And I'm afraid I'm just going to go for the Bithynians and wipe them out. If they're going to start dragging me into wars with other people, then they can just get lost. As far as I'm concerned, they're there to assist me. They should not be getting themselves into war with other people. Into wars, I should say, with other people. Right. It probably means, though, that if somebody's going to attack the Bithynians' only remaining territory, that I'm going to have to go in there and take it back from them. It does mean, though, that I'll have a complete empire, doesn't it? I'll have that territory there in the middle as well. I think it's wise. I think that's what I need to go for. I suppose I could go back to trying to make them a satrapy. Be interesting, wouldn't it? To see if they accepted it. That's an interesting notion. I don't know who they're fighting. I suspect it's the ones that have taken Athenai, or whatever you call it. Athene. Maybe it's Athene. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Now there were Bithynians around me there, you know. I wonder if they've been attacked by somebody. Or maybe they've taken that Athenian territory that I was heading towards, and then somebody's counterattacked them on their behalf. Ah, the Bithynians are all moving back to their territory. That's what's happening. Interesting, isn't it, though, that they are an annexed country of mine. That's what a satrapy is. If I refuse to join a war that they're involved in, then that breaks my control of them as an annex. I don't think that's right. I think I should be able to turn around and say, I'm sorry, you're in this on your own, guys. Fight it on your own. I'll decide if I want to come and help you later. You see, I could join war against someone, you know, one of those people that had attacked them. Maybe I could do that and get the satrapy back by doing that, if there's a risk to me. If there's no risk, I want to just go in there and wipe them out, wouldn't I could just recruit another 2 or 3 armies around Bithynia in all those places that are perhaps a little vulnerable at the moment, and just go in and wipe them out, and then I'd be defending my own borders. Maybe that's what I need to do, really, just get rid of them. I don't know. Thinking time. Right, he's holding my army. Do you remember I said I've got an army in the south that I could move north to defend that place if it becomes under attack? What he seems to be doing there is pinning my army with his agents, you know, sort of wrecking the baggage train or whatever they do, I don't know. Some undermining of the army's manoeuvres anyway, so... Military disruption, no surprise there. Threat of disruption, let's go and have a look. Oh, that's here. Blimey. Right, okay, can you see where it is on the map? Just there, on that bottom right map there. Yeah, just that southern army. Maybe that's the one that I needed to go and attack them. That's what he's done. He's stopped me being able to attack him there in Athens. Okay, increase in rank, thank you. I'll deal with all those afterwards. Subversion attempt. Enemy has failed. Well, if they failed, I'm not bothered. Hidden agent exposed. Well, I'll be moving him anyway. Hidden agent exposed. Subversion. Enemy champion has caused dissension amongst the slaves in your settlement, making a servile uprising a possibility. Where's that? Aha! That's the one where I thought he was pinning my army. He isn't. So, okay. Opportune failure. Natural causes. Come on. Hidden agent exposed. Right, okay. Hidden agent exposed. Agent exposed. God, he's got loads of them. Flipping out. Look at those agents. Right, now it's these here. There's a chance now of a rebellion in here, apparently. Let's go and have a look and see how close that rebellion might be. Public order is stable, according to that. Provincial instability, -1 per... I think that's got to be a +1 per turn, surely, hasn't it? Well, I don't know. Cultural differences, it's got a change per turn of 26, so that's pretty damn good. I don't know really what it caused, that. I really don't know, but they're stable, so I'm really not worried about that at all. So ignore that one. Population surplus all over the place. War declared, war declared. I think we know about that, and it's nothing to do with us, is it? Let's see if we've still got our satrapy. I don't think we have, of course. Over here. Before I do that, because you know what happens, it tends to freeze when you look on the diplomacy screen. I don't want to do that, so click on something else first. And click on some troops as well, just to make sure that we are fully sorted. Right, okay, that's that one. Right, now let's look at diplomacy. Okay, diplomacy. It's, what were they? Bithynia. Bithynia, look at that. Can trade. Relations. Broken treaties with Bithynia, 49. Other military actions against Bithynia, -20. That must be a long time ago. Military actions against trespassers. War with Athens, +24. That's good. Military actions against Bactria. Broken treaties. Military actions. Treaties with Bithynia still worth 15. War with Royal Scythia. Good. Trespassers against war. Military actions. Broken treaties with Athens. War with agent. Broken treaties with Bactria. Okay, so altogether, I think that's a pretty good result, actually. So I don't think we need to worry too much about that. Right, okay. It's those 3 armies is all he's got on foot. I don't know what he's got at sea, but he hasn't got anything to support his navies. So if he does have navies, I could just go in there. I think. Well, if he doesn't have navies, rather, I could just go in there and wipe him out, can't I? What's he got? He's got nothing there. I think everything's been wiped out. I don't know who they are. Gatei. I thought we'd wiped out Gatei. Are they rebels? What are they? Left click to inspect. Well, that's what I'm doing. I wonder if they've reappeared, because I'm sure the Gatei were out of this. I'm pretty sure they had nobody. I think they have reappeared. Was there an event message about that? Let's just go and look at that. Encourage population sabotage. God, loads and loads in here. Let's have a look at this. Right. Population surplus, military disruption, increasing rank, subversion, war declared, construction, trait gained. I must have a look at construction as well. Quartermaster's report. There is nothing that says new faction appeared, is there, or anything? Nothing at all. Right, okay. So let's have a look then at the construction quartermaster. Presumably that's the number of people that have been recruited, so that's good. Construction report. Farm, Eastern Rhine Port. Now the port I need to upgrade. Farm, Eastern Mayor Field, excellent. Irrigation, good. I think the only one really that I need to be concerned with there is the port. So, okay. This one here. Actually, you know, I've already got it's a trading port, so no, we'll go for a military one, military pier, so we can get some decent ships in there as well eventually when the time comes. Right, okay, well, I'm going over time again. Damn, everything I plan just doesn't work out in terms of having a battle. I'm so desperate for doing. Actually, before I look up there, I want to know if this army can move, because something affected this army, didn't it? Look at that, it can. Wow. That's brilliant. I could just take that place, Ephesus. I think that's mine. Is he going to come in and help? Doesn't look like it. I can't reach. Damn, he did get affected. His movement has been halved. And I think that means him. So I'm not even at a war with him, am I? Damn, damn, damn. I think I have to move to within range of these, even though I can't attack. Move within range, because if I just take off that movement there, so nobody knows who I'm directly attacking. I know it's pretty obvious, but I think it's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? Maybe I need somebody to... I should have got some spies to take out anybody around here. Can't see him. No idea what he's got. He's got nothing in there. That place has to fall. He has another place under threat. Is it this one? Can I reach that one? No, I can get halfway there. Can he reach that one? I think he can reach. He can. He can take that place and then they can come up and reinforce there. That's going to have to happen. Please. Yes, please. Oh, he's not got anybody in there, has he? So it's got to be mine. Yes, please. Yes. Excellent. And that's going to be an auto-resolve, that one, I'm afraid. He's got rubbish in there, so we can easily take that. It's just a case of rushing all of those troops with the axemen that we've got and with these horsemen that we've got here. So that would be an easy battle for me. 81%, 86 actually on a balanced, and 85 on firing. Alright, okay. Well, I'll go in balanced then and take that place. Then I need to think about reinforcing Ephesus. Maybe I can just move my ships in there and that will be enough to defend that for now, because I think it's walled. Occupy that. Well, at least I've taken one territory. It's not the one I expected to get, but it's a territory, so that's important to me. So, okay, we'll get this, and we'll get this, the farm, yep, excellent, and we'll get this, that's always a good one. This, I'm not too sure about. What do I get in here? Tempting, isn't it, to get that siege weapon type place that I want. In here, would that be a good place? I think it might be, you know. I could then recruit in there to attack Bithynia. I could leave an army behind and give it... I could. Let's do that, actually. Let's give it this. 2 turns. We'll have that. And then what we'll do is we'll raise an army to go and attack these Bithynians in here. And we'll hit them with catapults and all sorts of things when the place is built after this. It obviously takes me a bit of time, doesn't it, to get that place as well. Anyway, I need to have a little bit of thinking time about what's going to happen here. That looks like it's about to fall. I need something really to defend this place. And I'm thinking at the moment that let's see what it's got in here. It's got 11 and it's walled. And it's almost up to full. Spearmen, foot archers, slingers. It could be better. But in one turn I'll have these other things built as well, and these will be... I'm surprised I can't get these as well. Yeah, no, they don't add to them. Yeah, okay, I can recruit them in there, but that's about it. I think maybe it's an idea to recruit, to get another army in there, actually. But in the meantime, I'm going to move my ships to there. Are they Bithynians? They are, aren't they? How many's he got in there? 11. And we've only got 4, but we've got the full, I don't know, defences from that place, full garrison in there as well, haven't we? So, okay, these over to here for now. Oh, they can't reach. But they could if I put them on the extra movement. I think I'm going to have to do that, you know. Get them on the extra movement, which is here. Stance normal, double time, and get them into there. Yep. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to recruit. I could get mercenaries, probably. Oh, I can recruit. Ah, I can only recruit them. I don't really want them. So, I'm going to hang on with those 10 in there, plus these I've got here. That is going to be enough to defend that place. These are going to come back and sort out the Bithynians, I think. This is where I'm building this as well, isn't it? To raise that siege equipment. Okay, good. Now, the one thing I so desperately wanted to do on this video was to sort these guys out. Well, these are going to be a quick auto-resolve, I'm sure. I don't want to be messing around too much with those. I also don't want to commit those either to this attack. I just want to take those out without them being involved in it. I know what I'll do. I'm going to get those to attack these here. Ah, is he going to run away? If he runs away, that's not a problem, because these will still be able to move and reach him. So I'm going to go for that. Might be in my interest to wipe out those first, because it might mean I can move more readily. Okay, let's go for this then. Are you going to stand? Oh, don't tell me. I don't believe this. I can't attack him. Can these reach? Do you know? What the hell was that? I don't know who he is. It's these I want.
At your command.
He can't reach either. Damn, damn, damn. Right, okay, you're going to go into there then. Yep. And this is going to have to be my battle. These against here. Which is going to be a murder, I think. What's he got? He's got... Oh, I bet you he's got those catapults in there. It's going to be a case of rushing him. Hasn't got a lot of men in there in the first place. Let's see, actually, if we can see what he has got in there. I suspect... Military sabotage. Let's see what he's got. Wreck baggage train. Poison provisions. I don't know. Poison provisions, I suppose. I could have really done with just seeing what's in there and wrecking his other 2 things, but failure anyway. See what he's got. What's he got? Oh, nothing but archers. That's a pain, because I really wanted to see... I really wanted to sort out the you know, those catapult things that I think he's got in it. Well, I thought he had in here. Maybe he lost them in that attack. I don't know. Well, he's going to get murdered in there, isn't he? He's a highly mobile army, though. That's the big problem. So we just have to advance on him as quickly as possible. In reality, we'd be better off not attacking him at all, or just going in there on an auto-resolve. In fact, I tell you what I should have done. I should have gone for him first. Damn, I should have gone for him and stood him in his tracks. Then I would have been able to hit him without him being able to get away. Damn, that screwed it up, hasn't it? Well, I don't need him against there anyway, so I'm going to go with him against here in the hope that it does slow him down. Assassinate, military sabotage. I'll go poison provisions, but it should stop him from moving as well. Let's see if it does. It'll also show me what he's got in there. I think he's got catapults. Opportune failure. Oh well, let's have a look what he's got. He does still have catapults in there, so Okay, at least I'm going to get a battle against catapults there, aren't I? So these are going to go against here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into the battle and see if it diffracts the sound. Instead of stopping the video and restarting it when I get into the battle, you know, like I normally do when the dial goes along, I think that's what's causing the diffraction. So I'm going to stop it now, get into the battle, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, back in a second, folks, and I'll be in the battle when I come back. Okay, here we are back in the battle. Let's just do a quick check. I'm going to click and see if we get a bung or not.
We are at your command. Ready.
I don't know. What do you think?
What are your orders?
I think that's working.
We await your
It does for
orders.
me, but then it did before. So this is the formation group. The only thing I've changed around is the slingers. It originally put slingers here, slingers there, and then archers here, archers there. You know what would happen in that situation. He'd bring his archer horseman over this side and not that side, so he avoids the extra range of my slingers and only gets these here. So what I've done is, is I've made sure I've got slingers here. Is it there? Yeah, no, they're archers. Where are slingers? Archers, slingers, archers, and then slingers. Yeah, so he's going to get hit by me whatever happens. Okay, well, let's go for it then. I imagine he's going to come for me, but I have no idea even where he is, because he can hide, and all we've got here is flaming woodland, which is a damn nuisance. So we're going to have to sort of move forward gradually, slowly but surely, I think, and see what happens. Okay, let's make a start. Whoops, hang on. Obviously pressed the wrong button there. This one, I think. I got the right button this time. Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, let's start moving. See what happens. Ah! I saw something then. Something appeared directly in front of us. Slightly off to the left of my line. It looks like my line is slightly too far over to the right. So I might just correct that a little. He's probably... There he is. See there on that bottom right hand map? That's him there. If I just go and have a quick flick down to him, see if I can see him. More than likely to be his general, of course. There he is. Wouldn't it be great if we had those catapults? And then we could just shoot at him from here. Oh, hang on. Oh, blimey, where are you? Come on, you're moving too fast for me. Whoa, what's going on? Let's move my thing a bit quicker. Right, okay. Right. Whoa, he's coming on too quickly for me. So I could slow it down, slow motion, but that would just be ridiculous. Let's see how close I am to reaching where I've asked them to go. Damn. Let's just pause that for a moment and then stop everybody, because I think they've gone far enough. So we'll halt here, and then I'm curious now, by pausing and stopping pausing, to see if they will still fire. They should still shoot, I hope. Let's have a look. I want to see if they're actually shooting or not. So I'm wondering if... Are they going to do? Please? Yep, they are. Okay, that's all I wanted to know, really. I'll put them all on precision shot. A bit late now, actually, but I wanted to see what they were going to do before. Right, well, we should have a pretty distinct advantage on there. I don't know why my slingers have gone so far forward. Really? Really don't know why. It's odd. Right, okay. He's got somebody coming round my flank over here. You see this? Let's have a look over here. You see these? Very sensible of him. Who's he got after there? I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to send these guys after them. I might send these as well, actually. Swordsmen. Why not? Just to annoy them. Where are these guys, anyway? They're in the middle, where I said... Why aren't they moving? Oh, that really does get my goat when that happens. Really does. You know, you ask them to do something and they don't do it. You know, I mean, just imagine what you'd do. In fact, they're not doing it either. Look at that. 121 out of 160. They've taken all those hits without moving when I'd ordered them to move. In fact, these are still... Oh, yeah, they are moving. That's good news, isn't it? Right, well, we should easily be winning the firefight out in the... Blimey, we shot back. Huh. And we are... What are we? We're swordsmen. Extraordinary. Right, okay. We're losing pretty badly there. Come on, chaps. Why aren't you even there? Yes, you are. Okay, good. Right. Hit them. And hit them. Okay, and yeah, just hit them. Come on, you're going to murder them. Oh boy, are you going to murder them. We should do anyway. I don't know, to be honest, actually. It's not the best target, is it, for my swordsman, actually? 120 out of 160. I hope we're winning the battle in the front there. We should be. Can we do our... No, we can't yet. We should be winning the firefight. We really should. Now, those guys there... okay, we've got a load that's running already. Let's get these chasing the others as well. Chasing those away. 16 out of 60. Okay, are we going to continue to chase? Yes, please. Look, this is annoying. Look, as well, I can't get... Are they going? Are they chasing them? I hope they are. 9 out of 60. Is that it? Well, that's going to have to be it. It's going to have to be an end battle because I haven't got any other spare horse to chase him anywhere. So, and he's going to get away from me, and it's just going to be the rest of the video just spent, well, I mean, nearly an hour it would be then, just chasing horse off the battlefield. I've lost 83, killed 384. I suppose that's good at the end of the day, isn't it? One unit lost quite a few. These did all right for themselves. Killed 26. No, perhaps they didn't actually. Lost evens there. These only killed 4. That's extraordinary, isn't it? And yet these did well. Why didn't they kill more men? That's unusual. Maybe it's the armour that's on the horse has prevented it on this occasion. I really don't know. But where's my swordsman that took hits? I can't find them. 3. Well, they went down to 120. Where are they? Doesn't look like there are any horsemen that took any bad hit, any swordsmen that took any bad hits. Well, now that I don't understand, because one lot of my swordsmen took some really bad hits, didn't they? Anyway, I suppose it has to be the one that killed the most, 64 there. So I don't quite understand why they didn't lose more men than they did, because they went down to 120 at one point, didn't they? We only lost 83 men. And we start with 160 in here, don't we? So I'm a bit puzzled by that, really. Really, that should be down to, say, about a third, I would have thought. So, I don't know. These have just been auto-allocated, these losses here, of course. But it's really weird, isn't it, that the slingers killed so few men. And yet they should have a more extreme range than the enemy. Anyway, they killed 83. They lost 390. They went in with 398. So with only 8 men left, that means that army is now, I would say, completely destroyed. It's just so frustrating that I didn't remember to send my spy against that southern army to at least stop them in their tracks, so my army could go down and completely destroy them. I could have perhaps completely destroyed the Royal Scythians there, so damn, it could all be over now for the Royal Scythians. Okay, kill everybody. Yep, done. Okay, it's got quite late now, so I'm going to have to make up this video overnight and then record it, not record it, sorry, I'm going to record it overnight, compress it as you do, and then upload it tomorrow. So, okay, we've got a couple of other areas, we're moving forward. We now need to get rid of the Bithynians, and again, it's a bit of a damn nuisance about those guys, but hey-ho. I wonder, actually, if they could attack them from the sea. No, they'd go on land, wouldn't they? They can't attack them. No, nobody can reach them. What a nuisance. Right. Okay, it's looking like they're going to be next turn, and it looks like because their spies have slowed me down here, it's going to be another turn before I manage to go in and take this as well. And Athens have got that at the moment, and Gatei, which I could have sworn were completely destroyed. In fact, I'd have to look back through videos, wouldn't I, really, to find out what had happened with them. But I'm pretty sure the Gatei were completely destroyed. Anyway, okay, thanks for watching, folks. More to plan, perhaps against the Bithynians now, perhaps wiping out the Athenians, and certainly getting rid of the Royal Scythians. Let's have a look at the overall map now, and so we can see how successful we've been so far. Very good. Almost taken this area, then we're moving on to this area, of course. This is almost consolidated. We've got a new group of people that have moved into here instead of Athens, but Athens have moved themselves or shifted themselves, or they've got this other area over here. I don't know if they had it before or not. So still looking good. I haven't even looked at what's happening down here in terms of where his armies are and what I need to do about them, so that's another issue. But we're very close to Rome there, so I don't really want to push too fast on that side really. So it's like I said before, it's the push around here more than anything else really, isn't it? Just to sort of level up this line along here and then gradually move across, really consolidating the whole of this area here, so that I don't have to defend any of these port areas around here. And of course we've now got the Bithynians around here as well, haven't we, that I need to think about. Okay, thanks again for watching, folks.